poppin', everybody? We are back with another video, and in today's video, what I have done is in my last video, I did the best possible Premier League team versus the best possible La Liga team. And in this video, we are doing the other two top leagues in the world. It is the best possible Bundesliga team versus the best possible Serie A team to see which league is better, the Bundesliga or the Serie A. Just like in that last video, it's going to be a good one. We have most of the best players in the world, so it's going to be a good one. You should consider hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we're just getting closer and closer, so you might as well consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free. You can always change your mind later and you just get access to more of my videos because I don't know if YouTube actually puts them, I don't know if it's on your feed or not. I don't know, but I think without further ado, we are ready to get straight into the teams. Let's go into it right now. This is the ultimate Bundesliga team. You got Harry Kane up front, Florian Wirtz, Sané, Musiala, Saka, Kimmich, Frimpong, Ta, Schlotterbeck, Ronaldo, Kobel, and net. This is the bench. You got Manuel Neuer, Koeman, Openda, Kim Min-jae, Palacios, Guirassy, Palhinha. This is the reserves. It's a very, very good team. Maybe not as good as the Prem or La Liga teams, but it is still a really, really good team. Now, moving on to the Serie A team. Here it is. I mean, I usually put them on the best team in the league, but if you could see, EA decided to mess up and not give the Inter Milan or AC Milan their teams. So I put them on Juventus, which I'm not too mad about, but this is also an insanely good team. You got Lautaro Martinez, Dybala, Rafael Leao, Çalhanoğlu, Barella, the best player in the world right now, Christian Pulisic. I know what I'm saying, because he is. But we'll move on. Pavard, Bastoni, Bremer in the defense. Cheo Hernandez, Magnan, the bench. You got Kavica, Kvaratskhelia, DeMarco, Vlahovic, Thuram, Locatelli, Hummels, Sommer. It's a very, very good team. You also have David De Gea, who low-key, he's at 84 rated still in the game after not playing for a year. So, that's pretty interesting. But in these videos, what we do is we do two things. We first put them in a game against each other to see who would win in one-on-one. And then we put them in a career simulation to see who would do better in the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and all of those things. But I think we're going to start with the game. So I'm going to set that up, and I will see you when we're about to go. We are ready to start this match. Let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments below. I got my money on the Serie A team, but this game can definitely go either way. So I think both teams are literally like the most evenly matched two teams can be. But let's find out. Rafael Leao. Oh, Rafael Leao with a beautiful take past the Rafael Leao to Lautaro. Finishes it 1-0 to the Serie A team. Lautaro with a great finish. But what a run by Rafael Leao. It was just elegant. He easily bested Frimpong. Oh my god, that was nice. Let's see if we can get an instant. Alright, we're not going to get the watch of Leao's dribble. But what a finish by Lautaro. Wait, let's just take a look at Leao's moves in the... That was crazy. Like, oh my god, Frimpong, go away. How do I make this go away? I don't know. But let's just see. Alright, well, I guess we'll orbit it. We'll orbit it. There we go. Alright, let's see. Rafael Leao. Let's see it. Oh, the turn, and oh my god, that was electric. Alright, well, 1-0 to the Serie A team. Frimpong, get off the field. Maybe I should have played Kimmich right back and somebody else in the middle. But there's still plenty of time left to go in this game. Let's see. Can the Bundesliga team score a goal? I'd say probably. Musiala to Harry Kane. Harry Kane to Musiala to Wirtz. Wirtz to Sané. Oh my god, what a save by Magnan. And somehow the ball bobbles back into his hands. That needed to be a goal for Sané. One-on-one with the keeper. How on earth did he miss that? Great save by Magnan nonetheless, but you have to be putting that in the back of the net. And there was like a really weird bobble after that. That could have ended up in Sané's feet, but somehow found its way to Magnan's arms. So, still 0-0. That needed to be it though, but just wasn't. And that is halftime. The Serie A team does lead the game 1-0, but the Bundesliga have had a chance. That was a really good chance, that last chance, but it just wasn't enough. Let's take a look at the XG. The Bundesliga team does lead on the XG against the Serie A team, which is, it's the opposite of what the game actually is, which is the score that matters. So, the Bundesliga team really needs to start putting the ball in the back of the net by the end of this game, or they lose. I mean, that's really simple. They're going to lose if they don't score, but I have to point it out. I didn't really have to point it out, but I wanted to. All right, let's go. Pulisic. Pulisic loses the ball to Kimmich. Kimmich putting in a good performance. Somehow there is a foul there. I have no idea what that was for. Who is to take this free kick? Çalhanoğlu to take a free kick. Oh, will they do something fancy? Pulisic steps over. Çalhanoğlu will shoot it. Çalhanoğlu into the top bin. The Serie A team leads 2-0 at the beginning of the second half. What a goal. I just think that free kicks, the AI is just too good at free kicks. They just score it like every time now. Mbappe scored 2 free kicks in some of my past videos. Now Çalhanoğlu hits it beautifully in the top bins. Easy. Pulisic steps over. Çalhanoğlu with the delightful kick into exactly top corner. That is how a free kick should be taken. 2-0 now to the Serie A team. The Bundesliga team looks to be out of it, but maybe they can work some magic. I doubt it though. To Musiala. Musiala with the shot blocked by Bremer, but it is a handball. Bremer hits the ball with his hand, allegedly. We're going to take a look at it instant replay. Doesn't really matter because it is a handball. The ref's call is the final call. Was it actually a handball? I don't think it was, I'll be honest. I think this is the same thing that happened last time. But let's take a look at it in instant replay again. Let's see. I'm a referee. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a licensed referee. So we are going to take a look at this. Let's see. Jamal Musiala is running up. He shoots the ball. It is definitely going in the back of the net. Bremer, I don't think that was a handball. That's just my opinion. Let me know if you think that was a handball down in the comments. Also, let me know if you think I should turn off handballs, because I low-key think, even though they're not handballs some of the times, I still think it's interesting to have in the game, because, you know, it just gives a penalty. When there's a need for a goal, there's a penalty. Harry Kane steps up and hits the post in the back of the net. I don't know why he's celebrating, though. He's still down 2-1, but a great penalty for Harry Kane. You love to see that. Let's take a look at it again. 93 penalties from him. Beautiful top bins off the post. That is how a penalty needs to be taken. 2-1, and just like that, the Bundesliga team is back in the game. Oh, Pulisic with a fancy touch. Fouled, unfortunately. But there's 35 minutes left to play. Let's see if the Bundesliga can score again. Back to Çalhanoğlu, up to Leao. Leao to Teo. Teo is taking it through. Will he finish it? No, he should have taken the shot earlier. That last touch really costed him that goal. But it's a decent save by Kobel. Should have been a goal, though, honestly. Cross does come in. Bremer leaps the highest. Oh, and it's blocked, and Kobel clears it. What on earth has just happened? That ball should have been in the back of the net. What a block. What a save. Whatever that was, that kept the Bundesliga team in the game. That's all there is to say about it. This free kick by Joshua Kimmich will determine the game. Are they going to go short? No, Kimmich is going to shoot it. Kimmich! Oh my god, what a save by Maignan. And you can see how much it means to the Serie A team. What a save to keep his team in it. Oh my god, last chance. Cross comes in. Ta wins the header straight into Mainyan's hands. And I think that will be the end of the game. 3 minutes of added time. The ball goes out. DiMarco has the ball. I think that's it. I don't know if there's any more chances left. Dybala loses the ball to Coman. They need to do something quick. Here's Wirtz. Will the ref blow his whistle? No, he's going to let this play. Okay, Harry Kane. No way. Harry Kane back to Wirtz. Wirtz. Oh, he has to reverse shot. There gets it to Harry Kane. Oh, my God. In the 96th minute, Harry Kane equalizes it for the Bundesliga team. No way. There is no way. The ref lets them have one more chance, and he takes it and scores. Oh, my. Maybe there's questions to be asked of the ref. I don't know. But what a finish by Harry Kane. Just onside. Beautifully shot into the top bins. And that is 2-2. We are going to penalties. Let's see who is going to win it in penalties. What a game we have just had. That was actually one of the craziest games I've ever seen in my life. But we go into penalties. Who is taking it now? I'm a bit lightheaded from all this screaming, guys. I'll be honest. Harry Kane steps up. Scored a penalty. He Panenkas it and misses it. What is he thinking? Çalhanoğlu now. Top bins. Easy penalty for him. All right. Palacios now. Palacios puts it the correct way. I can't even speak anymore. It's 1-1. Paulo Dybala now puts it 2-1. Easy penalty for him. Kobel rooted to the ground. Kimmich now had a pretty decent game. Puts his penalty in the bottom corner. Will this all come down to Harry Kane's missed penalty? Theo Hernandez puts it bottom corner. All right, another goal. Leroy Sané needs to score this. Yes, he does. All right, good penalty. Lautaro Martinez, a goal scorer himself. Will he score it? Yes, he will. Now, all the pressure is on Kingsley Coman. If he misses this, it is game over. He steps up, and it is saved. Maignan wins the game for the Serie A team, despite giving up a goal in the 95th minute. That is all she wrote. Maignan redeems himself, and the Serie A team does win the game. All right, well, good for them. Good for them. Let's take a look at the stats. Pretty decent penalty. Great save by Maignan, one-handed. Harry Kane's penalty was atrocious, though. I'll tell you that. But, can I skip this? Thank you. And yeah, that is the end of the game. What a game that we just had. That was one of the best games I've ever witnessed. The Bundesliga team did have the XG, but it was not enough. The Serie A team does come out with the win, but it is not over yet because we still have a career simulation to do. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the season because I put both teams in the Premier League, and we are going to see which trophies are won by which team. So I'm going to get to simulating, and I will see you when it's done. The simulation has finished, and we are ready to see which team has won the Premier League. So let's get straight into it. Let's go. 12th is Brentford. 11th, Brighton. 10th, Newcastle. 9th, Leicester. 8th, Villa. I also removed Man City and Arsenal because I didn't want to see their faces, I'll be honest. 7th, Spurs. 6th, West Ham. 5th, Man United. So both teams have made the top 4, but did they make top 3? Yes, they did. But did they make top 2? Yes, they did. So one of our teams has won the Premier League. That is what you love to see. But which team is it? Let us reveal it in 3, 2, 1. The Serie A team wins by just 1 point. Only 1 point the Serie A team wins by. That is crazy. Oh my god. I wonder who won between the two teams. I think I could check for one of the games. Let's see. What month are we in? We're in October. So, was September maybe? Let's check September. I don't really know though. I don't know. Let's see. No. Maybe it was October? I don't know. Maybe not. All right, maybe not. I can't find it. But that was the game. All right, or that was the Premier League title. But we still have 3 other trophies left to check. So let's see. Who won the Carabao Cup? Carabao Cup does go to the Bundesliga team. All right. The Serie A team lost to Harrogate Town on penalties. Sure. Okay. Now it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. 100%. Anyways, FA Cup. FA Cup was won by Liverpool. Okay, interesting. They beat the Bundesliga team in the semifinals. And where's the Serie A team? Serie A team lost to Brentford. Okay, makes sense. Sure. Last but not least, though, the most important title, the Champions League. This can turn it around. Which team is in the Champions League final, if there are any? The Bundesliga team has made it to the Champions League final. The Serie A team lost to the Bundesliga team in the quarters. And just like that, this has gotten interesting. All right, well, we are going to see, can the Bundesliga team win the Champions League? Because that would make them the winners of this simulation. Let us sim ahead to June 1st as we go. I'm going to ask a daily question because I ask a question in every video. So, the question of the day is, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I'll ask you this. If you made a team out of every single league, let me know which league you think would win. Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, or Serie A. I think I would put it on the La Liga because they just have Mbappe, Vinny, and maybe Premier League. I don't know. But also, let me just say something really quickly. Instead of having this Club World Cup, because nobody really cares about that, have it that you take a team from every single league and you have them face against each other, like what I'm doing right now. That would be so much more entertaining, and people would definitely want to see that more than the freaking Club World Cup. But that's just my opinion. And let's take a look at if the Bundesliga team did win the Champions League in 3, 2, 1. Yes, they did. They won the simulation. They beat PSG on penalties, making them the winners. They won the Champions League and the Carabao Cup, which is more valuable than the Premier League. So, they are definitely the winners of this simulation. So, we had each team have a win. Serie A won in the game. Bundesliga team won in the simulation. You love to see that. But let's take a look. Who was the top goal scorer? Harry Kane with 27 goals. Haaland was there. Fulkrug, Paulo Dybala. All right, John Duran is there as well. Ollie Watkins went to Chelsea. All right, anybody else from the two teams? Leroy Sané is there. Pulisic and Martinez are there. Rafael Leao is there. Top assisters, nobody. Christian Pulisic is there. Of course he is because he's the GOAT. Martinez is there as well. Grimaldo's there. Paulo Dybala is there. Goatner's there. All right. Well, I think that's a very, very solid season from both teams. I mean, I think they'd be happy. One team won the Prem, one team won the Champions League. Nobody really cares about the Carabao Cup. But yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider smashing that subscribe button, smashing that like button, because we are on the road to 100 or 1,000 subscribers. I can't even speak. That's how crazy that game was. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, just do what I said. Please, please, please But that is it. I will see you guys tomorrow because I post almost daily content. I post 4 to 5 times a week, which is pretty good numbers, I'd say myself. But yeah, that is it. Peace.